marginalize this video as if you can't beat them and then they won't join your country. We want to, um, yeah, we want to marginalize the, uh, never mind. Okay, we want to, um, share something here with the Democrat Party of America for the abuses of America and going after people's gun rights, and everything else. And then you're going to argue about people's um, private right or something like that was in the the Constitution originally. So you're fighting about things that aren't even in the Constitution about my internet safety and protection and freedom. There's nothing in the Constitution about that. With my rights, my freedom of speech, and my right to bear arms is there instructed for tyrants, specifically in the government, in my government, to try to overthrow my government. So, for the Democrat Party, continually abuse of power and trying to overthrow the government, this I want to read what this is first. It's the Miranda warning, which can also be referred to as the Miranda rights, is a right to silence warning given by police in the United States to criminal suspects in police custody or in a custodial interrogation before they are interrogated to preserve the admissibility of their statement against them in criminal law. Okay, this is not to provoke the arrest. This is just to read them their Miranda rights, instruct them on it, let them know that they can remain silent if they want. This is not to arrest them right here. This is to advise them and everybody else that they have been advised of their rights. So everybody knows that, and if the police go for them, they can just take them into custody. They don't need to read them their Miranda rights. They are being instructed by me their Miranda rights. Now, now Democrats, and I'm reading this to stop for a second and look at every person around you. Stop and look at who's next to you, who's behind you, who's witnessing you, who's there. Those are now witnesses that you have seen and heard me, and you know your rights, and you have been instructed thereof. Now, if the people were high or on some kind of drug or something whenever they went and became president, secretary of state, or any of those jobs here recently, and they've committed um, a long list of crimes that can be charted up. I would have appreciated the provost marshal to have already of at least a year or two ago to have already read Obama his rights. So I look at all of the people that are below Obama and even Hillary, all those people, any of them, if those people get put into powerful places and the law has a impossible time arresting these criminal thugs from the Democrat Party like Hillary and Obama, I say it's time to take everybody out, the carpet out from underneath of them, and at least let people know that if they work with Obama and Hillary and commit acts of terrorism or anything else, and they commit fraud or anything else, they will be taken into custody. And we will prolong their stay in jail or whatever, or the investigation, keep it open until um, they can be put in jail without Obama or somebody else from the Democrat Party giving them a pardon and letting them walk scot-free. We want to see them taken to justice and not good people be uh, attacked by the IRS and other things. And people coming here as foreigners and using my constitutional rights against me, like, they want to take my freedom and right to speak and everything else away, but y'all's privacy so that terrorists can have terrorist activity. That's an issue because we really need to not pay attention to. We need to pay attention to our own government's propaganda on why, you know, we should go out here and kill and assault all these terrorists and let them know we mean business and won't take terrorism lying down. We must sit here and be open-minded and listen to all of the enemy's propaganda and believe all of the gullible stuff about George Bush and this and that, even though Obama's proved George Bush and Cheney were right on the money and were absolutely right. And if Cheney's company made billions of dollars off of it, God bless them. I hope that it was all entirely fully to kill terrorists and wipe them off of the map. And I did not say Muslim, but closer you say Muslim Islamic religion, the closer you're looking at a fundamental government type of movement, not a monarchy even. So it's even worse than a dictator. That's why. Because they say it's a religion, but they really mean to kill you for disrespecting them, and they are shitheads. Sorry. But anyways, back to here. Democrats, look all around you in the room. Now you know who witnessed this right here. This is for you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand these rights you have been read? And just with this last line right here, we're waiting to hear, we're going to see what reaction they have to this. We will wait to see if you remain silent to your Miranda warning being read to you. The entire Democrat Party is being read this, so you understand your rights, your Miranda warning, your Miranda rights. And we'll wait to see their response or not. Okay. And the question is for that is, why are you destroying America? Why are you helping terrorists? Why are you committing a long, huge list of crimes that make Richard Nixon look like a like a saint, like a saint that came to save uh, everybody in the whole world? It really does. It makes Nixon look like Christopher Columbus, and saved and he saved Indians and didn't actually cause any bloodshed. If that would have been the true history, and there would have been no genocide, and the people would have been all like a musical today. Back then, when Columbus landed, it would have been all la di da di da, and a wonderful weather to do, and they would have been all jolly golly like that. Yeah. But anyhow, you have your rights have been read to you.